Talk to me.
Hi, hello. Welcome to the Culture Podcast. Today we will discuss about the different and similarities about the young and the fresh children. So, let you introduce yourself, guys.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
I'm Vina, the first child here.
Hi, I am Elmi, the first independent teen.
Hi, I'm Luna. I'm the youngest child that everyone say I'm the family's last hope. And I'm Angie, the youngest children too. Well, in this episode, we will share about our experience about the first and the youngest children.
Also here, shall we also discuss about advantage and disadvantage of being the first and youngest child?
Yes, that's right. We'll cover in this podcast here. I'm also
Okay.
curious, how does it feel being the first child?
And what's the difference with the youngest child?
Okay.
So, let's get started.
Okay, to Elmi and Vina, I want to ask you, what does it feel like to the first child?
As the first child, I feel I have a lot of responsibility. My parents always had high hopes for me to be an example for my younger siblings.
Just like me. I am always required to be independent and disciplined.
It seems tough, but there must be benefits too, right?
Of course, being the first child makes me more mature and responsible. I also adapt more easily to new situations.
And because we are used to being independent, we become better at solving problems.
It's very interesting. But have you ever felt burdened by responsibility being the first child?
Sometimes, yes. It feels like I want to be free and do what I want without having to be an example for my younger siblings.
Yeah, of course.
And parents are sometimes more protective of their responsibility.
I understand now.
And I want to ask you, Luna and Angie. Okay, I'm ready.
I think.
How do you feel about being the youngest child?
As a young child, I feel more cared by my parents because my older brother already lives on his own. My parents also taking care of my daily needs too. Yes, that's right. I feel my parents are like that too.
But it's really nice to be the youngest child. Like as the youngest child, have you ever felt jealous of your older siblings?
Yeah, something yes. I want to feel the same things as my older brother, like being free to play wherever I want to go. Because I'm the youngest child, I feel like my family doesn't really care about my opinion. They just care about my older brother opinion.
Have you ever gotten something your brother used to use? Something like clothes or shoes or bag or other something like that?
Yes, I have. Like now I am joining college where we need laptop to do our assignment, right? But however, they told me to use my brother laptop because it's old model. My college activities kind of disrupted.
Turned out that being the first child and youngest child, it has its own advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's right. Okay. Okay, well, in the next segment, we will discuss about relationship with parents and siblings. So, how is your relationship with your parents and siblings, Vina? The first.
As the first child, I feel my relationship with my parents is quite relaxed. But when it comes my mother, however, with my father, I think we 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 like more formal.
Formal.
Yeah.
For me, I feel that my relationship with my parents is sometimes casual, sometimes formal. Mm, I also feel more spent with my father than with my mother.
Well, does being the first child ever feel like pressure?
There's a lot of pressure. Yeah, it's because like I asked to be perfectionist, perfectionist to set an example for my young siblings.
Yes.
Yeah. Same as me, my parents always have expectation of me. So sometimes I feel pressure.
Oh, it's like your relationship with your parents kind of complicated, isn't it?
Yes. But do you still love your parents?
Of course, I love my parents very much.
Me too.
There are people who have raised and educated me with great affection.
I agree with Elmi. And even though there are sometimes disagreements, I always try to understand and respect my parents.
Very good. For me, I feel like my relationship with my mother is more relaxed. We are like just best friends. But with my father, it's kind of awkward. Like he doesn't know how to express his feelings. Like he loves me, but he doesn't really know. And I often debate with him because a lot of different opinions.
Me too. My parents will support me in everything I want.
Very interesting.
Interesting, like.
Interesting.
Yeah, and now, what do you feel about your relationship with your siblings? Maybe Una, you can be first.
Okay. Of course, my older brother, I love him. Kind of. Sometimes I love him, but sometimes I hate him. Like, because he always there for me when I need help. Even though now his main priority is his girlfriend.
Yeah, I feel you. And if I'm not close to my brother because we are quite far apart in age. And now my brother is married and lives quite far away. So I don't feel the future of my brother.
For me, I am grateful to have cute and fun younger siblings.
Sometimes when there is a dispute with your younger siblings, we always try to resolve it well.
Yeah, of course. Family is like a beautiful treasure.
Yes, you're right.
I hope I won't become a graduate from my mother and prove that I can be successful child. And you?
For me, as the youngest child, I kind of agree with the statement of parents' last hope. with a little bit of pressure. I want to achieve my dreams and my parents happy.
As the first child, I want to be a social professional in the future, so that later I can make my parents and younger siblings proud.
And as the first child too, I want to achieve my dreams and get a job I want as building consultant, and then make my parents and younger siblings happy.
Okay, guys. Well, those are some discussion today about the first and the young child. So,
Thank you for already listening to our podcast.
yeah.
See you in the next video.
Okay, and don't forget to subscribe and like this podcast so you don't miss the next episode.
Yes.
And share this podcast with your friend
Yes.
so they can listen to it too.
Yeah. See you.
See you. Bye.